Everybody, I'm doing a project, doing an experiment. So it's going so well, it's going to work so well, I think. I thought I better show this to you. So check this out. All right, I am Steve here with Happy Heart Treasures. Donna's inside working. We're going to enlist her in a few minutes. She doesn't know yet though. But so I bought a hat lot. A lot of vintage hats for $5. There's about 30 hats in there. And there are a lot of old farmer seed corn hats. And about 13 of them were good. I listed some on eBay. Nothing real big money, but there were some pretty good ones. But 17 of them were deteriorating. The foam inside was deteriorating. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So these are some that I have left. In the sun here. You flip them over, they were made of foam. And the foam is just deteriorated. Something fierce. Here's an old Wilson blend hat. Very cool. But the foam is just trashed. And this is Swingster brand, made in the USA. I mean, these are good vintage hats. And so I tried to decide, what am I going to do with these, because they're just trash. I mean, the package was just a mess and everything else. So I reached out on the eBay group, one of the eBay groups I'm on, and asked them, are these worth doing anything with, or should I just pitch them and move on to something else? And they were like, oh heck no, you need to clean those up. And I'm like, people wanted me to vacuum them. I don't have time for that. So some people wanted me to take them in the sink and use the sprayer, like the dish sprayer, and use that. And I'm like, no, I don't have time, and plus it makes a big mess. And then I realized I got sprayers outside. Let's try this. So I just went and got the sprayer. I will hang them on the clothesline to dry, and you guys, it's working super well. Check this out. Check out my hat rack. I was very concerned about, like this one, when it was done, not being formed. But other than this one, look at that. They're going right back into form when I hang them up. And they're clean on the inside. I mean, these looked just like the others, and they're all washing out. Here's an old Pioneer one. If you're from the Midwest, you know all about Pioneer. And it's clean. It was completely full of foam. So I just thought, I'm gonna grab the camera, I'm gonna show you, and then I'm gonna grab Donna. We're gonna wash a couple on film, and I'll show you how easy this works, and then I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with all these. I should have filmed that. I said, can I enlist your help for a minute? And she told me, no. No. Some coworker I got. Shut up. Shut up, she says. All right, come on. Anyway, I was just showing Donna the hats here and how well it's going. So she's just gonna film me washing a couple here. So I'll grab this Wilson Blend 3130.
Show me how dirty it is on the inside.
But there's
Ew.
Nasty. So you just have to fold back the flap, try to make sure to get underneath it.
Hold on, make it on the other side. Alright, that's better.
Wash off the top. And just make sure we got, so you can still see a little bit in there.
That's gross.
But underneath the flap, it's getting pretty good. So the people that answered that know about hats, they say that when people buy the vintage hats, they expect there to be some residue from it. So not like it has to be perfect. Just make sure it kind of has that same form. Hang it up to dry. And it's 90 degrees, so
pull it forward.
Pull what forward?
There we go.
Yeah, well, they probably all could use a little forming afterwards, but yeah, super easy. And what I've seen, hats like this, the old farm hats, I looked and like there's lots of like 12. So I have a 17 here, and there's lots of like 12 old seed corn hats like this.
Oh my goodness, look at all the stuff falling
And they
out.
put them on auction, and it sells for these. If I put these all on auction, they might sell for anywhere from $40 to $150. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'll check and see if there's any that are really high dollar, but I may just put them all in one auction and get rid of the whole lot, but we'll see. I don't know, this nice fluorescent orange. Maybe Donna wants me to wear this all the time?
No.
This could be our going out hat.
No.
Our going out on the town hat.
Let's not do that.
Going to town hat.
No.
That could be. Could be the new me.
No.
My bright orange vintage Garst hat. That could be my new look. So.
Got something else to show them in the yard. Got something over here. See how Steve mowed and had to leave something marked because how many of you know what's in there? Cannot touch it with our fingers. She must have. Maybe. See the fur? There's babies in there. There.
Hey everybody, I want to give a real quick update. I filmed this already with the GoPro, but the footage is gone, so as the other video footage is uploading, I thought, well, I'll just do it on my cell phone, so that's why this camera is different. Hey, all those hats, I brought up the footage that I already filmed. I showed you the hat. One of them sold already. I ended up listing all of them. Total in hats from my $5 box, I listed a total of $319 worth of hats. Listed them all individually. One has sold already for $15. That's this one right here. And so it's all paid for. Obviously, my time is worth something also. But one's paid for, and there's like $300 more worth of hats listed. So that will definitely sell some of those vintage hats. So just wanted to give that update. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you all. And I'll see you on the next one.